I am now rolling.
Yeah, Ian.
Good.
I'm gonna go with.
All right, welcome to CypherCon 2.0 closing ceremony. I am now going to pass this to Dave, who's distracted right now. And here he is.
So, what do you guys think about CypherCon? Wasn't that pretty awesome? I think they did a great job. There was some growing pains, but they definitely grew into the new size. And again, it's the community, right? It's always the community and the volunteers and the organizers are just there to kind of stress out. But a part of that is one of the things that from an organizer for Hack for Kids, Mike was very gracious enough to let me come up here now and thank somebody who did some work in volunteering and helped us out and was great to work with, an absolute pleasure. I've worked with different people that had this skill before, and it's always not so pleasurable. Unfortunately, he can't be there tomorrow, so Brian, come up. I got a nice little thank you for you. So, Brian designed our badges that we're going to be using at all the different conferences starting tomorrow. So, not only do I want to give you the regular badge for the kids, you get the admin badge for volunteers, and you get the elite badge, which is also for owners and partners, like Mike. So you get a full set in these very nice and sexy rosewood boxes for you to keep and look at and always think like, damn, Dave's a generous father.
Thank you very much.
He just wants to hug.
So next up, I'm going to have Trenton talk the CTC.
How many people played in the CTC? Show of hands really quick. Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for putting up with the CTC and the bugs that may have been there this year. We had a lot of participants and a lot of points scored. So I'll go ahead and read through these. We got points for the top 10, or prizes for the top 10. First is Ian, with a total of 12,689 points. Come on up if you're here. Ian.
I know he's in the hall. I don't know if
He's in here?
yet.
Okay, well, hopefully he'll come up next. Second place is Will C. with 10,788 points.
Way in the back.
Way in the back. Come on up, man. Get up here. Third place is Shadow Networks with 7,238 points. I'm going to just read these up. Come on up and grab a seat right here. I'll stop by and get what prize you want as we go.
Yeah.
He's not here? Okay. Well, do we have his Twitter? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Nick Hacks, next, 6,935 points. Nick Hacks. Awesome, man. Way to go. Next up is Piscari with 6,619 points. Yeah. Awesome. With sixth place, Redbeard with 5,907 points. Yeah. After that, we've got Boku with 159 points. Nicely done, everybody. Next is KC with 4,418 points. Nice. Then in ninth place, we've got M Crypto Face with 3,408 points. And in 10th, we've got ACM with 3,010 points. Hopefully I said everybody's names right. Thank you, everybody, for that played. Really appreciate it. Look forward to making it better next year. Hang out here, and we'll get you guys' prizes as soon as we're done. I'll hand it over to Eric for wireless capture flag. Does that work? Or Bellevue? Which way? You tell me. You ready?
All right, I'm Baloob. I am the puzzle master of CypherCon. We had the Cypher Challenge this year. I made 200 decks. So I made a lot of decks of cards that all contain ciphers. I have probably 6 of them left. So they did go out to a wide variety of people. I guess I could do the show of hands how many people got a deck. So, yeah, just about everybody there. So one of the first things I'm going to call out is everybody had to draw a shark and sign their name. I received this drawing of a shark. So I had to call this one out as going above and beyond for just the first puzzle, for the drawing of the shark. The puzzle had a lot of challenges. It had a lot of oopsies that I found and fixed. So they are updated on the site to try and make as even of a playing field for everybody. So if you are stuck, refresh the website, because any hints that I shared with one, I shared with all. Now, for the prizes or how the prizes worked out, I want to state that for a while I did not think that anybody would receive. Is this still on? Yeah. I did not think that anybody would win the lifetime badge, simply for everything being in a linear progression. I had triggers set up to send me emails when people reached a certain point, and for a while I did not think that anybody was going to get past 10 out of the 15 or so puzzles that I had in place. I went and I approached the group that was in the lead and the closest, and I says, well, okay, so it looks like you just solved puzzle number 12. They turned to me, opened up a notebook that showed their work, and showed the answers for the remaining puzzles. And with that, they went from not qualifying for a lifetime badge to qualifying for a lifetime badge. So it definitely showed their work, definitely earned it. And Lintil, if you can please cut.
Woo! Yeah.
So he does have a wonderful notebook full of notes that he would most likely be willing to share in some sort of write-up, as willing there. And that's what I definitely like to see. So that write-up would probably be available either through him or through me. I can post on the site so that it would be able to, again, in the spirit of learning and sharing knowledge, that would be there for people that want to learn the ciphers and how they go forward. I am going to present the lifetime badge.
Thank you.
There is the additional prize. This is what they would have won if they did not win the lifetime badge. There is a pineapple nano donated by Hack5.
Oh.
And because they stopped me on the way up here, there is the nerd fail because I forget who played Lando Calrissian there. Billy D. Williams. It was at the top of my tongue there. Like Billy D. Williams, picture and sign, Colt 45s. Yes! This is sponsored by YOLOSEC Framework. So hashtag YOLOSEC on that.
He knows how cool this is for me.
So giving a brief moment for the winner to make any statements about the con, how much I frustrated them. I extended that courtesy to last year's winner, and I will extend that courtesy again.
Thank you. This will be very quick for those of you that know me, is that I like to make a lot of puzzles that piss everybody else off, so I had to prove to those of you who have played my challenges that I'm a good enough sport to play along too. So fuck you. Pardon my French. And thank you very much. Yeah, thanks to Schwartzberg and Noise. Did a lot of communication between groups that helped. So obviously, thank you, and the puzzles were awesome, and I look forward to coming back. So, thanks, guys.
So one last shout out on Belouv's cards is Brian again, the CypherCon artist, did a lot of the art on there. So another round of applause for Brian. So next up is Eric. Wireless.
How's it going, guys? The wireless went really, really well this year. I was really surprised some of the stuff that I saw people solve. So the ultimate winner of it was Ian, who I don't think is here, but he also won the Capture the Con. And then second place is Redbeard. Where are you, Redbeard? I saw you. If you want to come up here and grab your prize.
Sure. Thank you.
And so just a little bit about some of the stuff that we did. So you probably were asked at some point, what does the fox say? And that was, if you were looking, for the fox, that's what the only response to elicit that reaction to get the flag. So that was one of the things. We had, they were breaking web networks, WBA2 networks. They were looking for number stations. They were basically searching the city for a ton of different things that were out and about and running around. So yeah, everybody did a really great job, and I'm really looking forward to it next year.
Very cool. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Had a great time.
That is CypherCon 2.0, and I hope you guys are excited for 3.0. So thanks, everybody, and thanks for everybody involved. I love this community, so thank you, guys.
So the conference is over? Yeah. So what the fuck are you people doing here? Get out. We got to start cleaning up. Go, run. You can help clean up. Wait, don't leave. Come back. I changed my mind.